Now I have already said what is the degree of a polynomial. I hope everybody understood the degree of a polynomial. Degree of a polynomial in one variable, degree of a polynomial in two or more variables. Okay. So let me give you an example of degree of a polynomial in one variable. For suppose I have f of x is equal to 3x cube. Children, type in the degree of this polynomial. Type in the degree of this polynomial. Please type in the degree. 3. What about others? Arna and Sayed. Great. So this is the example for the degree of a polynomial in one variable. And previously we have seen the degree of a polynomial in two or more. Like I have how many? Okay, this is in one variable. This is also in one variable. I'll tell you about degree of a polynomial in two or more variables. Suppose I have f of x comma y is equal to x y power 5 plus x cube y square plus xy. Now I have this as a polynomial in two variables x and y. Children, can you guess the degree of this polynomial now in two variables? Write the answer please. Degree of polynomial in these two variables. This will ask 6. Okay. Any other answer? Children, give me answers. 5. Okay, different answers I have. I'm getting different answers here. What about the others? Arna and Sayed? Give me an answer please. I am guessing that Sayed will also type 5. 5. Children, I think only Priscilla is correct here. The answer is 6 because whenever I give you a polynomial in two or more variables, what you do is you add the powers. Now what is happening here? For this term I have 1 plus 5, correct? This is 6. Here I get as 3 plus 2, that is 5. And here I have 1 plus 1, that is 2. So the degree of this polynomial is 6. Whenever you have in two or more variables, what you do is you need to add the powers of the variables. And whatever the maximum value you are getting, that will be your degree. That will be a degree. If I have another variable z as well, what I do is I still add the powers of that variable also along with this if it's multiplied, and then I get the answer. So if I have two or more variables, what I do is I add the powers of the variables in each of the terms, then I get the answer. So the answer here is 6. The answer here is 6. Children, please type in yes if you have understood it. No. Arna, what is the doubt? Can you please speak? Yeah. Arna, what have you not understood?
Question.
I asked you the degree of this polynomial. It's a polynomial in two variables, right? X and y. So the degree will be when you add the powers of the variables in each terms. These are terms, right? I have 3 terms here. When I add the powers of each of the variables in each of the terms, whatever is the highest number that I am getting when I add the powers, that will be its degree. Clear? Arna, is that clear? Okay. Now the zero of a polynomial. Zero of a polynomial. Please make a note of this definition, students. What is the zero of a polynomial? Zero of a polynomial. Please make a note of this. So, what is the zero? What is the meaning of zero of a polynomial? So suppose if I have f of x is equal to 2x plus 5. If I have f of x is equal to 2x plus 5, how do I get the 0 of this polynomial? I equate this polynomial to 0. That means I equate 2x plus 5 to 0. So I get 2x is equal to minus 5. This implies x is equal to minus 5 by 2. That means what? If I substitute minus 5 by 2 in this polynomial, I get the value of this polynomial as 0. I get the value. If I substitute x equal to minus 5 by 2 in this polynomial, I get the value of this polynomial as 0. Children, make a note of this example, please. Please make a note of this example. Children, type in yes if you have completed copying this example. Please type in yes.
Sir, I cannot see the corner of the book.
Is that okay now?
Yes.